What is up, everybody? Mikey there, Panzernator here, and it's time to vote. So we've kind of cut back a little bit on the channel on our upload schedule, and well, think about ramping it back up again. So we're wrapping up currently, as the time of this, we're wrapping up a series in Hearts of Iron 4's Japan. We're kind of just getting started Stellar series. As a fanatical purifier checking out distant stars. We haven't done Civ 6 in a while, and we are going to do a super campaign not too far from now involving EU4, CK2, Victoria 2, HoI4, and Stellaris, using all the games. So we're going to do maybe a CK2 and a EU4 campaign. But first, let's go over... so how this is going to work is on Patreon. There will be a... if you're a patron, which if you aren't a patron, go ahead and sign up. $1 a month is all you need to vote in this. And of course, you get cool stuff like access to the Discord and whatever. Anyways, pledging just $1 a month gets you voting rights. And there will be a post there with the Survey Monkey survey. And you basically just rank the options and we score it kind of like, it kind of combines everyone's scores, so even if your first choice doesn't win, if everyone, let's say everyone has a different first choice but everyone agrees on the second choice, we'll do the second choice, or however the points come down. So let's go over the Hearts of Iron 4 options. So new game, let's just select scenario, let's just do other countries. So we've done every major, so we've done pretty much all the major countries. We've done the Soviet Union, we've done Germany, the USA, Italy, and Japan. The only majors we haven't done, I would say, are the UK and France. The UK, along with the United States, are going to get alt history paths in Man the Guns, which is still a ways away. No release date yet, and that is going to be the last of the ones to be published. So out of the majors that we have left to play, I'm going to say France. And being a democratic France would be interesting. Actually, can I edit the survey? I can. So I'm going to give you a couple options. We can either do democratic France, so stay democracy, and go about it that way, either with the United Kingdom or doing the little entente. I'll give you both of those options, or we will do the French Commune, and we'll join the Comintern and try and turn everyone communist. So that's three options there. Now, in the latest update, Waking the Tiger, Germany got alt history focuses, so we can get rid of this ugly mustache-looking dude, and we have two options there. We either bring back the Kaiserreich, bring back Kaiser Wilhelm, or we can go democratic. So both of those will be options. And then after that, thinking maybe some of the formable nation games that might take a little bit longer. So one will be Greece to form the Byzantines, Turkey to form the Ottomans will be one, Italy to form the Roman Empire, and Sweden to form Scandinavia. So actually a lot more options than I thought. So let me just add some real quick. Let's yeah, no, this is all good. Can I okay, here we go. Let's add France, Entente France, Allies France. Okay, so I'm sorry, I was just adding those into the survey. Because, as I'm doing this, I'm like, yeah, maybe we should do more things. So, our options are the French Commune, or the Kaiserreich Germany, Democratic Germany, Byzantines, Rome, Scandinavia, or we could say Democratic as France and form the Entente, or we could join the Allies as France, or we could form the Ottomans as Turkey. Don't want to do Persians. Maybe not Persians. Maybe not this one. Let's just kind of stick to Europe for now. So those are the options for Hearts of Iron 4. Stay tuned in the video if you want to see the options for the other games. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back, and Civilization 6. So we haven't played Civ 6 in a while. I thought I was going to try and do a Korea guide. I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick to Let's Plays for now. And we need to do another Let's Play. This list is pretty much going to be all Rise and Fall, with one exception. So let's go into single player, into create a game. And who are our options? So, well, first of all, we're going to focus on some of the Rise and Fall ones. So, one option is going to be Wilhelmina as the Netherlands. Is this loud? This is loud to me. Hold up. That's better. Okay, so let's go back to single player. Create game. Okay, so we could either be Wilhelmina as the Netherlands, which would be either a domination or scientific game. We could be Lautaro as the Mapuche. They are cultural domination, kind of. We could be, probably the one I want to do the most, Robert the Bruce of Scotland. Scotland has terrible accents. Well, not terrible accents, but I do it terribly. Anyways, scientific victory. Go for science as Scotland. We could be Poundmaker of the We Don't Get Haircuts Cree. I'm sure some of them get haircuts. I just make fun of him for his long dreads. Anyways, we could be Poundmaker of the Cree. They can do cultural domination or scientific quite well. And then after that, well, it'll be, we have the option to be either Indian leader. We could either be Gandhi or Chandragupta. So the difference is Chandragupta is more militaristic. Gandhi's more peaceful until, nuclear weapons. But India as a whole, domination or religious, we all have both the options. And then we played them as in like a stream whenever it first came out, but they're still going to be on the table. We could be Shaka as the Zulus. So, just to go over it again, we could be the Netherlands, Mapuche, Scotland, Cree, India, Chandragupta, India as Gandhi, or the Zulus. So, be sure to, pick whichever one you like the most out of those, rank those. It's all the polls are going to be rankings. But anyways, we're going to get back, do another Civ series really soon. Hopefully you all vote. Sign up on Patreon and vote, because I want to do what you want. And, well, I especially want to do what the people who pay me want. So be sure to rank those as you would prefer it. And we will get Civ 6 back on the menu before no time. So just a moment, and we will go over the options for Europa Universalis 4. I will be back shortly. Alright everyone, let's go over the options for EU4 campaign. As you can see, I do have a Roman Empire game. That's one of my practices from the CK2 game. Let's just go into single player. We will start at 1444, and we're going to go with pretty much all major ones. So first up we have Sweden, because they're totally not overpowered. I don't know what we do. Probably try and, reunite Scandinavia. It'd be something if we had a Scandinavian campaign in both EU4 and HoI4, but if that's what the people want, that's what the people want. We'll try and, conquer more of the Baltic and be a European power. Another option is Muscovy, which is basically, we're not doing Brandenburg. We'll do Muscovy, which is on the path to Russia. We will do the overpowered Mins, the Ottomans, take Constantinople, and all of that set stuff, including, well, Athens, and, conquer, just blob, auto-blob, You're supposed to remove Kebab, not join them. Well, if people vote for me to play Ottomans, I'll be Ottomans. Or I could be France. Unite France, big blue blob, have some colonization. And, probably fighting the HRE a lot. Speaking of the HRE, another option. Austria. Marry everyone. Control the HRE. Probably going to try and go grayskin. Try and, you know, I don't know how to use the Holy Roman Empire as it is, but we're gonna work on that. So we're gonna try and maintain the Holy Roman Empire, go grayskin, and conquer a lot of people. And then finally, I played them a lot because it's a good beginner nation. Castile, Reconquista. Hopefully the Iberian wedding fires. We will definitely kill Portugal, and we will play a big time colonization game. I don't want to do anyone like in the New World or in the East or whatever. Definitely don't want to do anyone in India since that's about to get reworked. Again, I kind of want to keep it in Europe just because I'm kind of a noob. But, you know, we could look at some of the empires of the sands. First Nations, Kingdoms of the East. Yeah, so we're just going to stick to the European ones. So to go over them again, Sweden is one option. Muscovy is another option. The Ottomans, because I'm boring. France, because my people were French. Austria, because who doesn't want to be the Holy Roman Emperor? And Castile, because colonizing is fun. Slaughtering Aztecs is fun. I am totally going to get in trouble for that. We could just do a random nation like Lushasha or just any of these. Mali, Geni, Norway, Songhai. No, we're not doing it. Wait, Pawnee Indians? Pawnee Indians. Yes, Parks and Rec references everywhere. No, we're not doing Native Americans. We're doing the European ones. One last time: Sweden, Muscovy, Ottomans, France, Austria, or Castile. You know, these are pretty much all the recommended starter ones. But this is my first EU4 campaign on the channel. That'll be like outside the super campaign. So bear with me. Try and set me up for one that you'd like to see and one that you think I wouldn't really suck at. But anyways, let's move on to the final game, Crusader Kings 2. I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, everyone. So we have the last game that we're going to start a campaign with, maybe, to vote on. It'll be the first game we play in the super campaign. It is Crusader Kings 2. Let's do new game. And I like starting in 769. Let's do custom startup game. Well, we have, let's go into, yeah, let's not do this mode. Let's go into this political mode. I'm not entirely too sold on, you know, I'm going to do, for the super campaign, I'm going to do someone in Ireland, of course. So I want to stay away from the Isles. And I want to play a Catholic country because, why not? So what I've come down to is we're going to be a king. We're going to be a king somewhere in Europe, mainland Europe. And, well, let's just go over all the mainland European kings. We have Lombardy, which, you know, we're going to move towards becoming Italy. We're going to try and help bring down the Byzantines. Try and expand, you know, against some of our Catholic neighbors. Also defend against the Muslims. Speaking of defending against the Muslims, we could be the king of Asturias and, well, try and keep the Umayyads, kick them out of Spain, go for the Reconquista. Or, you know, we talked about grayskins in EU4, forming the HRE. Well, we could form the HRE as Bavaria, or, you know, try one of these, you know, German area countries, so Bavaria. And then, of course, you know, France, big blue blob, fight back the Muslims. We could either be West Francia or Middle Francia. So, I like how when you click it, does the song. Do, do, do. So yeah, I just like doing that. So those are the options. We're all kings, either Lombardy, Asturias, Bavaria, West Francia, or Middle Francia. Up to you. Of course, this one might, you know, not be the best one because I'm still very noobish at Crusader Kings. But of course, that's what you're here. You're here to help me along. So there we go. We have 4 games to vote on. Just a reminder, how to do it is if you are a patron, there will be a post. If you're not a patron, sign up. It only takes $1 a month of a pledge, which helps out probably more than you can imagine. Anyhow, what are all of these? Oh, we have all the DLCs. So a few things. In this game, I will have Sunset Invasion turned on, which I won't for the Super Campaign, because, I don't want a strong New World. Aztecs, I want to kill them. Because, reminder, Super Campaign, Ireland to Britannia, try and conquer most of Western Europe, and maybe, start to, get most of what you need for Rome to set up an easy EU4 game. Of course, this isn't about the Super Campaign. It's about voting. But yeah, sign up on Patreon and vote by, ranking them how you would like me to do them. No guarantees, no promises on which one I'll do first. Whichever ones people seem excited about. People seem most excited about. In addition to the ones that, that I'm excited to do. So, if I'm feeling like, it's time to start a Civ game, I might do Civ first. So, that is how that is, I'm not trying to fill all slots. I'm trying to get some ideas of what people want, and, but I will do all of them at some point. Anyways, go vote, sign up on Patreon. If you haven't done so already, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel. We are about 60 away from the Super Campaign, which, that would be a lot of fun, we get to get things rolling right now. But anyways, and also, follow me on Twitter and check out the Patreon page, because that is where you can vote. If you're already a patron, that's where the link is. If you're not a patron, that's where you sign up, where you should sign up. Please, I would love you forever. And that's where you will be able to vote. So anyways, that is it for this video. Go vote, sign up on Patreon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait for these series to start. I hope you can either. Until then, this is Mikey Panzernator signing out. See ya, nerds.